We want to start off with some major moves in retail just ahead of Black Friday and the kickoff to the holiday shopping season. Check out shares of the XRT, the retail ETF, up over 3.5% today, more than 12% already this month. Look at the moves today in Bath and Body Works on an earnings beat and raised guidance. A host of other beaten down names also posting strong gains. The dollar stores, Five Below, even Target. And with a host of names, Kohl's, Best Buy, Nordstrom, and Dick's set to report, is the sector set to finish out the year on a high note? Is the consumer going to show up?
The consumer's showing up, and the consumer's showing up relative to what we thought the consumer was going to do. And I, for one, was negative on discretionary for a while. And part of the breakout that we're seeing is really the XLY versus the XRT. I mean, you're seeing some outperformance even in some of the discretionary stuff. I think the expectations for a lot of names that we talk about regularly on this show, and we've talked about the obvious ones like a Nike and a Lulu that have maybe some issues that these companies are dealing with. But the overall sentiment around discretionary spend, I think, has remarkably changed. It's changed not only as the labor market has, I think, reinforced its strength and its stability, but also there are some sense that, post-election, there will be both relief for consumers. There will be more tax cuts, whether they happen or not. The market is betting on that. And I think as we look to this holiday season, there's no question that for the last really week to 2 weeks, I mean, that XRT move is almost 10% over the last 3 sessions. So I think it's going to continue. We all know the seasonal dynamics for the market that almost begins today and kind of goes to the day before New Year's. Everyone's got these stats. So I do think it's a case where buying retail, buying the parts of the economy that show cyclicality are places to be.
So I think a few things happen in retail. One, I think, remember, these numbers are just for the quarter that's likely ended October 31st. Right. So I think there's even more good news to come because we've had regardless of how you felt about the election, it's over.
Yeah.
So there's certainty there. That is a good thing. The stock market is up, and so you have people feeling wealthier. And so I think that the valuations are so low that as this market rallies, people are looking for where is there still any kind of value? And so that's sort of another thing driving it. On the flip side, though, I do think that what happened to Target with this issue of how do we get more goods in because we don't know what we're going to have to pay for them next year, that to me is sort of one fly in the ointment.
Right. But Oppenheimer's making the case that, you look through that and that the valuation for Target at this point is so compelling.
Target,
right?
Right.
Target. Yeah.
The Target-Walmart dichotomy, divergence, rather. And I realize, Walmart has just been crushing it, and it's vastly bigger and has all kinds of advantages and food and all of that. However, at 14 times versus 35 times, I don't think it has been this wide in at least 5 years.
Yeah, I'd say Amazon's kind of interesting to me. They have that Black Friday NFL game. They obviously have NBA. I just think that's a really, interesting way to kind of program a little bit, live programming. It's on Friday. A lot of people go to the malls or go to, the bricks and mortar sort of stores. And if you love football and you like the idea of not waiting in lines and elbowing people for, whatever, Beanie Babies and the like, you can sit there on your phone and
just dated yourself slightly.
But I think so. When you think about after earnings, stock had a big gap. It kept on going. Retail's doing well. AWS had kind of inflected a little bit off the lows, and I just think that this was one that might power into year end. I think that's how you set it up a little bit. And so the stock got up to about $215. It came back to $200. I'll bet you see this thing making new highs at some point next week.